Hey guys, what's up? This is another movie podcast review. And if you talk about the title, I am doing The Dirt, the biopic of Motley Crue that is on Netflix right now. So I'm going to say this: I highly recommend you check that movie out because oh my god, a lot of people. I know there's some people to say that the movie was shit, but not me because I personally love the movie. And there's a lot to talk about, so let's get started with this one. Now, right here, I'm just going to talk about the positive, then I'm going to go with the negatives. So let's get started. The positive. All the actors in this movie did phenomenal. Including Machine Gun Kelly, who played Tommy Lee. He absolutely destroyed the role. He was amazing. There's some part where he actually feel for Tommy Lee. I'm sorry to say, he was perfect. When I first heard like he was going to play Tommy Lee, I was kind of hesitant because the whole thing with Eminem and all that crap, I don't want to talk about that shit. I was hesitant about that. Then when I saw the movie, bam, that was fucking awesome. The actor playing Vince Neil, really outstanding. Nikki Sixx, I don't know the actor's name on this. I'm sorry about that. This is the next day after I seen this movie, so their names are just not coming to my head right now. But they all did fucking amazing. Really good. The movie goes straight to the point with how the book was. Like, the way I'm talking about is the drugs, the sex, all of that. Like, they don't hold back in this movie with that shit, and I'm happy to say that. I'm really happy because, like I said, like, the only way you could tell a Motley Crue movie perfectly is you don't cut out all that shit. And by God, Netflix done it. They done it. Like, it's a movie that I did not recommend kids watch. There might be some younger Motley Crue fans, and I'm sorry to say that the movie is not for them. It's really not. Unless you have a parent with you in the room. That's the only thing I can say about it. Like, it is done justice. The music, outstanding job with the music. Of course, it's Motley Crue. You're gonna expect to hear their music, but you do hear other people covering the songs. Like one scene in the movie, I'm not going to say which part, but they actually play someone covering a live wire, which it sounded really good. I actually liked that a lot. And yeah, the music was good. The movie will definitely make you cry. I definitely going to tell you that. I didn't cry, but I did get like them feels, boy. I see almost at the very end. That's all I'm going to say. It will get you if you know Motley Crue history, especially with Vince Neil. You'll understand why. So I'm not going to say that there. And overall, I think this movie did a fantastic job with it. Now, let's get into the negative. I could say so many good things about this movie, but there are some negatives that I do not like. The first one is the runtime. If the movie was at least 3 minutes longer, perfect. It would have been perfect. But I just felt it was cut down a little bit short. I couldn't have gone a little longer. That was me. But yeah, it was a little short. Trying to take out the other negative here. This is not a negative. This is me. A little gripe about me. It's the timing wrong and all that crap. Vince Neil's daughter. She was born in 1997, but in the movie I think it's 1995. So I'm a little gripe about that, but it's nothing negative. You don't think about that unless you know Motley Crue like so much, like I do, because I actually did read the book The Dirt, which Spoiler alerts, kids should not be reading that, and I was one of those kids that actually read that shit. Book was very vulgar. And I can't take another negative. The runtime was definitely one of them for me. But that's fucking it. Like everyone else, they fucking amazing. Oh, there we go. I just remember the other negative. It also has to do with the runtime. Is the character development. Like, you don't get to see a lot of stuff like when the band was forming. Mostly it's like, okay, there's how many advances need. Okay, and you just go to the first rehearsal. After that, it goes to the name. After that, went to the first show. Like that. There's nothing in between. It's nothing like that. Like how they came up with the logo. Nothing like that. And it's kind of make me wish we would see more of that. To be honest, because I know it was in the dirt, but I just kind of wish we would have saw that. Build the characters up more. Like the beginning, it felt kind of rushed, but other than that, the movie was good. It was really, really good. Now, I'm gonna talk about spoilers. So before I do that, I'm gonna give my rating. After that, I recommend people leave this video unless you see the movie. Okay, my verdict for this is a 9 out of 10. Yes, a 9 out of 10. Like I did Lord of Chaos, a 9 out of 10. Which I know a lot of people is like saying that's a high rating for that movie, but no, I stick with my scoring because God, like what Lord of Chaos, I did have fun with it. I didn't take the movie seriously. And I already know the history of it. I do have some problems with the movie, but I know what I was getting into. So that's the reason why I wasn't mad at the movie. And with Motley Crue, I knew what we were getting into. And goddamn, movie was fun. Movie will get you to feel. It make you feel like, for other fans, like these other fans, make you feel like, oh, travel back in time to the 80s. It does that. Like, my dad was watching the movie, and he was like, thinking that, like, oh man, this is bringing back memories. Like, the movie does that. It's amazing what they did in that movie. So yeah, Motley Crue, The Dirt. 9 out of 10. So, now let's get into the spoilers. Again, spoilers. Click away now if you have not seen the movie. Alright, let's talk about the spoilers. What do I start with the spoilers? First, let it get into the very beginning. Like the one they focus a lot on two characters. Nikki Sixx and Vince Neil. Which it's understandable because again, like everyone in the crew of Vince Neil and Nikki Sixx, they got more of a personal history, like we do see in this movie too, like the first one for Vince Neil, well for Nikki Sixx, his family life, like he said openly, like it wasn't the best. And apparently this is true in the movie. Like when I first saw this part, I thought, nah, that couldn't be it. But I saw in the interview, like that was true, and it was just like holy shit. And that part was when Nikki cut his own arm in front and blamed it on his mom. And when I first saw it, I really didn't think that was true, but apparently it was. And holy shit. Holy shit. See, it was brutal. That's all I'm going to say. Now, I'm trying to think of something. And yeah, we saw that. Nikki Sixx, we all know he was addicted to heroin. And we saw like him going to the lowest he ever been, and him dying. Sorry, I thought there was someone knocking on the door, but yeah, him dying, coming back to life. We saw that with Nikki Sixx. And when Vince Neil, again, like I know Mick is suffering from his disease, and Tommy, like, he doesn't, like, all this shit, like, it doesn't happen until, like, way later on in the 90s. When him getting arrested, his affair with Pamela Anderson. It happened in the 90s, but in the 80s, Vince Neil, during the Shadow of the Devil era, he killed his best friend and creating, I think they were like freaking brain damage, like they damaged the brain or some shit. Like, I'm not 100% sure I haven't read mostly about it, but yeah, he killed his friend and put 2 people in the hospital, like really injured, and he was charged with manslaughter, and he got away with that. All he did was community service, and a lot of people did not believe that. Even me, I couldn't believe that. Like, it's like, oh, goddamn, dude, like, seriously. So we got that, and the death of his daughter, Skylar. Which, well, first heard about, saw the trailer, I saw her in the hospital, I was just like, oh, God, no. Like, a lot of people don't know. Again, spoilers, so it doesn't matter. She had a tumor in her stomach, and that's what killed her. I mean, it broke down Vince Neil, like, and the way that actor portrays it, you feel it. It's very fucking powerful. Like, it's just amazing, like what they did right there. It just make you feel about it. And I know, like, all the members, they were executive producer in this. But I can't imagine Vince Neil, like, seeing that. He was probably like, wasn't all set and just, like, had to do something else because he couldn't see that. And I don't blame him. But yeah, the movie mostly focus on those 2. We do see Mick Mars. Mick Mars, he is the asshole father of the band. Like, he is not completely older, though he was a little older than the rest of the band members. So he would usually, when the others party, just like, nah, I'll just go to my hotel room. That's all he does. And there's some scenes, and Tommy Lee started off like a regular person, like, I want to be in a band, I want to be bigger, and it just got where he was, where he got addicted to cocaine and all that crap. I don't think I was addicted to it. I know everyone in the band did it. Mostly everyone in the band, they slept with their girlfriend while in the same building. Like, seriously, when I first read it, I was just like, what? When you see it in a movie, it's just like fucking hilarious. Like, I think Vince Neil was excuse my language, he was a fucking Tommy Lee's girlfriend. He's like, you know, he's in the next room, right? I was just like, damn, Doc. it was hilarious, but it's just like, god damn, dude, they were fucking like that. And yeah, that was Motley Crue for you. They were very, very vocal about their past. Like, this, something in the book that is on the movie, which I don't know how they would do in the movie, but I'm gonna say anyway. In the book, they say, like, they keep the girlfriend from smelling because they used to cheat on their girlfriend with other people, like I said earlier. But when they want to go to their girlfriend, they're thinking, "Oh, I'm doing a freaking dick smell, dude. What? We don't want that. We don't want them to know we were cheating on it." So they put it in some fish tacos. So they were having sex. I was just like, like, I'm laughing right now because that's fucking like, what? It's something I wish they were showing a movie, but I can't explain like how they would do that in a movie. Like, some of the shit, like, we see the Gross Out contest with Ozzy and Nikki Sixx, which I wasn't expecting that, and holy shit, the actor who's playing Ozzy Osbourne, he looked exactly like Ozzy in the 80s. No fucking joke. I was shock when I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? And, oh man, like, look it up, man. Watch the movie and go to that thing. You don't understand when you see Ozzy. You're just like, what? What is this? Like, that actor just, he put out Ozzy perfectly. If you want to make an Ozzy biopic, have that guy play Ozzy. No joke. Seriously, I would like to see Ozzy on a biopic. That'd be badass. But yeah, what else I could talk about in the dirt? Like, you see, like, they don't talk about, like, there's some album they don't talk about, like, girls. You don't see, John Corabi, like, you don't see a lot of John Corabi in this movie. Like, you see an actor's playing him, but he doesn't have a line. He's just there for show. Like, don't get me wrong, I know John is a great singer, but a lot of fans did not accept him because, again, Motley Crue is Vince Neil. And I really don't like saying that because there are some frontmans that when they leave the band and have someone else, they're going to be successful. Like, look at Van Halen with Sammy Hagar. Multi-platinum albums. That's all I'm going to have to say. And if John would just stay in the band, I was pretty sure it would be pretty awesome to see what he could do. Like, I did like the not solo album, the album he did with Crue. It was really good. Like, no joke, I did like it. But it's not what I say Crue is, like, until Generation Swine came out. But we didn't see nothing from Generation Swine either. Like I said, we didn't see anything from Girls. We saw a little bit of Shout at the Devil. Dear Pain, not so much. We got into the main thing where how they came up with. Actually, the one thing I kind of complain about, this is also going to be negative. We don't get to see how they make Home Sweet Home. It's one of their biggest hits. The only thing we saw is Tommy was playing the little part on the piano, and that was about it. They was like, oh dude, I had this lyric down, and just they didn't show that. They grabbed it. Vince Neil, he was still suffering because it just right after he just got out of jail for them kids, like, and he was torn apart about it, which is understandable. And we just don't get to see much about Theater of Pain. Like, I would love to see how they see more about Home Sweet Home and all that. Like, it's something I kind of wish we saw more of. And yeah, that's about it. There's a lot I could talk about with the dirt. Like, I could make a podcast about this with Scotty. Well, I probably might do that. But yeah, Motley Crue, The Dirt. It's on Netflix. Highly recommend you check it out. You will not regret it if you're a Motley Crue fan, like I am. I fucking love Crue. Like, it's very rare. Like every album they did, but I do. I love all their albums, including the self-titled with John Corabi, New Tattoo. I just love them all. Like, it's just really, really great. And it's very rare for me to say that for bands. Like every album they do, because not every band is perfect. Like Motley Crue, like same thing. Like, they're not perfect, but they do have some good albums. They're not. Some of them not that great, but you can still listen to them and have a blast with them. And yeah, man, that's it. I don't want to go on and on. Like, this, it's almost gonna be 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And hopefully y'all check the movie out and hopefully you like it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day. Take care. See you next time, guys.